Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne and this is your daily recap for General Hospital for Monday, September 21st. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please hit that like button to let YouTube know it's a good video channel for soap fans to get all their news and information. And you can also become a subscriber because we're only 727 away from 25K. So now's a great time to become a subscriber. And we also have a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, and different articles, as well as many other perks. You can hit that join button. And when you hit the join button, you don't automatically join. What happens is you will go on ahead and see a video that will tell you all the perks that I don't have time to tell you. I'm going to thank my members really quickly: Megan Maloney, Samantha Greenridge, Michael Pryor, Gwen Marie, Yvonne Todd, Penny Wiseman, Jeff Payton, Casey DeGrenia, Patricia Bell, Brian McConaughey, Christy Power, Angela Langell, Phyllis Pearson, Ellie Mae, David Cherry, Shannon Clark, thank you for rejoining, and David Meadows, who just joined today. Thank you for being part of the Phoenix family, because we're about to get into these spoilers for Monday, September 21st for General Hospital, beginning with a weird conversation with Aunt Stella. Now, I've heard plenty of times where folks have said, don't just pop up at my door, call me before you come. Although when I was growing up, family just popped over. It wasn't a big deal. If you were doing something, then they just skipped your house and went to the next person. My mother was the youngest of 11, so you had lots of aunts and uncles just, I was in the neighborhood, just coming to visit or wanting to talk or whatever. So I grew up where people just showed up. But I do know there's a lot of people that don't like people just showing up. And she was at Jordan's job. It's not like she showed up at the house and then Curtis was like, are you planning on staying with us? Like, where is this problem with Aunt Stella coming from? They did not set this up. They did not set up Curtis to have an attitude with her. Curtis be frustrated with her. She's been gone for a long time. She's lets him know she came because, Mike was in his last days and it had nothing to do with her, Jordan, or TJ. But that's why she came down, because she wanted to say goodbye to her friend. So Curtis continued to be having outbursts with Stella until finally he just left the room, because she was talking about, TJ and finding Jordan needs to find, who attacked him. And, he just went off for no reason. But they resolved it all in the same episode, with the last scene being him coming back, apologizing to Stella. This is the problem with having black characters on the show, but not really caring about having black characters on your show. Giving them a storyline, but you're not really that interested in their part of the storyline, except for maybe sweeps or something. You may accelerate it a little bit. But you have to treat all the characters the same. Diversity isn't just having black characters on the show. Diversity is also giving them the same amount of attention as their counterparts. We have not seen Jordan and Curtis in any kind of loving situation. We haven't seen them in bed. We haven't seen them breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's always in the office. Even the characters are like we barely see each other because the audience barely see them together. Jordan is most likely in a scene with Cyrus more than she's in a scene with Curtis. So yeah, that's part of the problem. And then black characters being relegated to the help, which is what the new black nurse named Frederica is. So nice to see more diversity on the show. But, she helped Alexis and Molly on over to the other help, Dr. Portia Robinson, who let Alexis know she does have osteoporosis. And then it became an osteoporosis commercial. So I mentioned before that every year they come up with something. Bobby's having diabetes. Monica has something wrong with her. I think it was her heart or something. Every year there's like one of the ladies gets something dramatic, and then they don't talk about it no more. And it's blood disease, all that. So when did Maxie and Sam become best friends? That was my note. She's like, we don't see each other, we don't talk to each other anymore. And I'm like, the consistent friend Maxie has always had is Lulu. So I'm not sure what she's talking about. Cyrus asks Lulu when Laura's coming back, and he continues to show interest in the Spencers. Lulu asks Peter to bring in a national news person to do a story on Cyrus, who discovers Cyrus discovers Neil was using his product. That's how he died. After implying he could be asexual or gay, now Dev is suddenly interested in Joss again. They have absolutely no idea what to do with Dev. Brando is not happy that Jason put a camera to spy on him, but he's at least happy that they know that he's not working with Cyrus. Jax and Carly continue to try to keep their secret as Jason walks in. There's no reason why Carly's keeping the secret from Jason. Jason would never snitch on Carly. He would actually want to help Carly keep the secret. So I don't understand why she didn't tell him. Very short scene with Ava and Nicholas and Sonny. I thought Sonny was going to go off with Ava and Nicholas being together with Avery there. But instead, he was even-tempered. He didn't even mention it. And Sonny has to tell Avery that Mike is gone. And he finds out that she has the necklace. So he's like, is this yours? So, that was it for the episode. Let me know what you thought about this episode. And I will catch you in the next video.